Sid Panda. So already we discussed triangle's law of vector addition, and now I am going to discuss subtraction. So how to subtract? Just a second, yeah. So how to subtract a minus b? How to do a minus b? Uh, to do a minus b, I will write a minus b as a plus minus b. That means I am doing addition of two vector. One is a and one is minus b. Let's see. So I have two vector a and b. This is b and this is a, acting an angle theta. To add them, I translate b and connect tail of b with head of a, and then this is my resultant a plus b. This is my resultant a plus b, as we know already. Great. Now what will I do? One more thing I want to discuss before doing a minus b. We know that if this is a vector, then this one is minus a vector. Look at here carefully. The magnitude of a and minus a are the same, only the direction of a is opposite to direction of minus a. They are 180-degree angle with each other. Great. So now I have a vector and b vector, and I have a plus b. Now look at here carefully. This is my minus b vector. So I have a vector and this is b vector. Then this green color vector is my minus b vector. Magnitude of minus b and b are the same, that is equal to, I am writing only b. So I have a vector, b vector, magnitude of b and minus b are the same. Now the resultant vector is from here to here. This is my resultant vector. This vector is a plus minus b or a minus b. I am adding a and b, a and minus b in one sense. So a minus b is in the other sense. Now let me use triangle law of vector addition formula, that is a plus minus b is magnitude of a square, magnitude of minus b square. There is a mistake, this is not b. Just a second, let me rectify it. Magnitude of minus b square, then 2 into a into magnitude of a into magnitude of minus b into cos of angle between a vector and minus b vector. This angle is 180 minus theta. So cos of 180 minus theta. But I know that magnitude of a is simply a square, magnitude of minus b is same as magnitude of b, so b square, plus 2 into magnitude of a is a, magnitude of minus b is b, but cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. If you don't know this, don't worry, after vector I will discuss basic mathematics, and at that time it will be clear. So finally this is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. So we got magnitude of a minus b is a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Great. Now there is an example for you. So the question here is, if magnitude of addition and subtraction of two vectors are equal, then find the angle between them. Magnitude of addition and subtraction of two vector are equal. That means if I add two vector, the magnitude is equal to, if I subtract two vector, same vector, the magnitude are equal. But I know this magnitude is a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, that is equal to root over of a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Let me take the square both side, so root over will go out. A square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Now here a square cancel, b square cancel. This minus 2ab I will take left side, so this become 4ab cos theta is equal to 0. I am assuming a and b are not equal to 0. If a and b are not equal to 0, then cos theta must be equal to 0. That means theta must be equal to 90 degree or pi by 2 radian. So your answer for this question is angle between a and b vector is 90 degree or pi by 2 radian. Great. So next is parallelogram law. Parallelogram law states that if two vectors are along the adjacent side of the parallelogram, then their resultant vector is along the diagonal of the parallelogram. That means if I have two vector a and b adjacent side of a parallelogram, then the resultant is diagonal of the parallelogram. It is similar to triangle's law, correct? It is similar to triangle's law. So here a and b are adjacent side of the parallelogram, then this diagonal of the parallelogram is giving us the resultant. Now I will give you one more interesting thing, that is, yeah, that's fine. So if this is a and this is b, then a plus b resultant we got. What if I will take a like this? Don't worry, this a and this a are the same thing, no problem. And this I will take another vector. What is this? If this is b, then this must be minus b. So I am taking this as minus b. Now if I add a and minus b, a plus minus b, I will get resultant here as a plus minus b or a minus b. So one diagonal of the parallelogram represent a plus b, then the other diagonal of the parallelogram represents a minus b. Look at here. One diagonal represents here a plus b and other diagonal is representing a minus b. Now we will do the same question, that is previously I gave you. If magnitude of addition and subtraction of two vectors are equal, then find the angle between them. But we will do this question graphically, not algebraically. What is the question? Magnitude of addition and subtraction of two vectors are equal. So, excuse me. We know that in a parallelogram, if I have two vector A and B, two sides of the parallelogram, then one diagonal represent magnitude of A plus B, other diagonal represent magnitude of A minus B. But here in the question it is given that A plus B magnitude is equal to A minus B. This is only possible if the parallelogram is a rectangle. In rectangle, this A plus B and this A minus B, both the magnitude of two diagonal are same. That means two vector A and B in a rectangle are making 90 degree. Okay. Last question from the parallelogram. You can attempt it and then we will discuss. So take. Okay. The resultant of A plus B is R1. On reversing the vector B, the resultant is R2. What is the value of R1 plus R2 square? So it is given that A plus B vector is R1. On reversing B, that means A minus B is given R2. So R1 is A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. So R1 square root over came out. Similarly, R2 is A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. R2 square root over came out. Now if you do this R1 square plus this R2 square, you will get R1 square plus R2 square plus 2AB cos theta minus 2AB cos theta cancel. So simply you will get A square plus B square, again A square plus B square. That means 2A square plus B square is your answer. So R1 square plus R2 square is option C, 2A square plus B square. Thank you. Next class I will discuss polygon law. So if you want to study with me, then I will give my WhatsApp number in description. Please contact there if you want to study physics in affordable price with me. Thank you.